Hey, my name is Jacob DeForge and I live in Chelmsford, Massachusetts. This is my final project for CS50, for which I wanted to create something useful that solves a problem in my day-to-day life. The problem I chose to tackle was making dinner. I noticed my girlfriend and I would sometimes spend as much time after work figuring out what to make for dinner as it actually took to cook it. So a simple solution to this would be like a dry erase whiteboard on a fridge, so I wanted to both digitize that functionality as well as improve upon it. To do that, I coded a weekly meal planner command line interface, or CLI, using Python and SQLite 3. So we can call the program with mealplanner.py. We'll see the usage commands. Let's check out the help command, and we will see a description of all the options there. Initialize will set up the database on the first run. I've already done that, so I'm not going to run it again. And as you can see, there are a few functions to both add and delete recipes to the database. The recipe database is completely user-defined. It comes empty, and you fill it with things you know how to make. I've already put a few recipes in mine, but let's show the process of adding a new recipe. So I'm going to add pizza to the database, and once I do that, it's going to prompt me for a list of ingredients. It's going to ask you for a recipe link if you have one, and any additional comments. Now, if a recipe is already in the database and you try to add it again, it'll throw an error. And I made this redundancy check fairly robust. You can see if I try to add pizza like that, it'll still call an error. So it's both case insensitive and stripped off the white space there. Onto the real functionality, which is the weekly meal planner itself. Let's run that. So what it's going to do here is it's going to cycle through each day of the week starting on Sunday. It's going to ask for a recipe title, or you can also choose R or random, T or takeout, and N or none. So for the sake of time, I'm going to do a lot of random choices. But let's just say I want takeout on Sunday and pizza on Monday, and we're just going to do a lot of random. So one of the cool things I built in here is that if a meal has already been selected for the week, either manually or randomly, the random function will not recommend it again, so you won't get repeats within the same week. There's also an edit day function to edit a single day at a time once the meal plan is created. Say you go shopping and they don't have the ingredients for something you were going to make, we can quickly just go edit that one day and say, on Friday, for example, I want X as a substitution. And once the meal plan is complete, edits or not, you can print it to the terminal with print plan. So we get a nice little formatted table there, which I use the tabulate library in Python for. And to make it even more useful, so you can have the meal plan on multiple devices, I coded a mail plan function, which will send it to you in an email. And I just created a throwaway Gmail account for this to send it via SMTP. As we can see, the program obfuscates the password entry field using the getPass library. And if we go over here now to my email, you can see did indeed get an email. It has a nicely formatted little HTML table of my weekly meal plan that I chose. And it also does send a plain text table, which is similar to the terminal output that I just showed in case your email client doesn't support HTML. And that's about all there is to it. Thanks for watching my final project. This was CS50.